friends. I am packing a box here, and I'm going to take it to a friend of Mr. Dwayne and I. They asked us to buy some groceries for them because they could not get out and do it. And so they were needing oatmeal. Have you had oatmeal for breakfast? Yummy. And they were needing peanut butter. That's one of my favorites. And they were needing some almond to eat, some almonds, some nuts, and some soup. They were also wanting some applesauce, so we went and got them some applesauce and some raisins. Is all of this food sounding good to you? I'm getting a little hungry just by packing up this box. This is all healthy food that God has given us. And they wanted some little oranges. So we got them a big container or a big package of little tiny oranges. And so we're going to put that in the box also. And they needed coffee. Adults need coffee to keep them going in the morning or throughout the day. So we bought them some coffee. And then apples. Do you like apples? I do. So we're going to put all of this in this little container here. And after our time together, Mr. Dwayne and I are going to take it to our friend. But you know, friends, this reminds me of our Bible story. Our Bible story is in Acts. And we have been in our Bible. Acts is in the New Testament, which is kind of in the middle part of the New Testament. We have the Old Testament, which is the beginning of the Bible, and then we have the New Testament. And our Bible story is in Acts chapter 11. And all this packing this food up for a friend reminded me of the Bible story. And I'm going to show you a picture. I'm going to put the Bible right here in my lap so I can read from it. And then I'm going to show you a picture also while I'm reading today. And you may not see my face. You may just hear my voice, but I want you to get a good look at the picture. This picture is about people in Jerusalem and at their church. And they heard about a new church in Antioch. And they sent Barnabas. Do you remember us talking about Barnabas before? Can you say his name? Barnabas. Very good, friends. They sent Barnabas to visit the Antioch church. And Barnabas loved the people and encouraged the people with his words. And he served them, and he taught them about God and about Jesus. And they learned more about God and Jesus. And many people in Antioch believed in Jesus. They believed that Jesus is God's Son. Isn't that exciting when people believe that Jesus is God's Son? Barnabas brought Saul to Antioch to help teach people. And they stayed in Antioch for 1 year. That's a pretty long time. They were with the people and they taught them about Jesus. More people in Antioch began to believe that Jesus is God's Son. And the people who believed in Jesus were called Christians. One day, some men from Jerusalem came to Antioch church, and one of the men, a prophet named Agabus. Oh, that's a really hard name, a prophet named Agabus. Can you say Agabus? Told the church that soon the people in Judah would not have enough food to eat. Oh, many people would go hungry. So the people in Judah were going to be going hungry because they wouldn't have enough food to eat. So you know what the church in Antioch did? They decided to help. Everyone in the Antioch church gave as much money and food and as they could. So they collected all their money and they put all their food in a box. And Barnabas and Saul took the box of gifts that had food and had money in it to the church in Judea. Now the people who would have food. So this was really good that the church in Antioch helped the people in Judea. They would now have food and wouldn't go hungry, and they would have money also to purchase food or to buy food. The people in Judea were thankful that the church in Antioch helped them. You know, friends, even at Northside Baptist Church, we are to help people. There may be people in our church who may need food. And so when we hear about those people, we try to help them and give them food. There may be people in our church who may just need maybe their yard mowed. And so when Northside hears about those people, we try to help them also. Friends, you and your family may hear about somebody that maybe need food, or they just may need someone to help them, maybe to do yard work or to clean up their yard. And that may be something that you and your family could do. The verse that we're going to be talking about in the Bible in Galatians, which is in the New Testament, it's at the end of the New Testament, says, help one another in love. Galatians 5:13. Can we say that together? Help one another in love. Galatians 5:13. Friends, I want to encourage you this week to help other people in your neighborhood, and when you help them, to show them, that's the way that you're showing them that you love them and that God loves them. Friends, thank you for joining me today, and thank you for helping me pack this bag of food. And I just want to say I love you and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.